I was born in the USA.
I was born there too. I'm not into that kind of thing.
Mm-mm.
I didn't know that they didn't come up with the arm stuff themselves. I decree a new dance.
Yeah.
I used to go there to work out.
I have no idea what was going on.
I'm going to hire you a girlfriend. I'm going to hire you a beard.
When I was in my 20s, I was directionless. I have a big problem. Everyone around me's horny for me. I had a worm in my brain.
I could hear those footsteps coming a mile away.
I don't like watching other people play games. I don't get it. I'll tell you the best way to save money.
I'm just working on the challenges. I can't get my Texas license plate.
I'm British.
I like to have a laugh too.
I'm sure that's the one time he'll do anything like that.
I don't know.
I'm curious.
I think I was too old.
I guess. I'm not going to make you go drop off money with the Russian mafia.
I know that I'm not getting anywhere near it to find out.
I don't consider the garage indoor. I'm going back inside where it's nice and warm. I don't know enough about anime to speculate. I've pounded 6 liquid deaths in the past hour. I've seen videos of dudes pissed. I'm still hanging dong over here. I can still control my cum. I haven't been in a dive bar for so long. I want you to turn to your husband right now and pitch that situation to him. I will personally fight this polar bear. I will risk death. I wish the bear had won.
I'll just continue never thinking about West Virginia.
I'm gonna make you think about him right now.
I don't give a shit. It was an egg.
I'll give that 3 booms. What I am describing is the healthcare system of much of the civilized world. I can't buy stock. I just straight up, I threw the letter in the trash. I don't care what the fuck they do. I don't care. Just get the fuck out. I think we know a little bit more than one of these MDs, PhDs. I guess it really wasn't that big of a deal. After all, huh? I am shocked. I need to talk to a lawyer. I'm gonna need to read the white paper.
I looked at this and I said, yes.
I didn't get the message. I didn't even know that.
I guess I could cook for myself tonight.
I promise to stop drinking. I only ever drink when I'm in a high stress situation.
I don't know. I'd say more than a dozen. I'd say it's a bit worrisome. I'm different. It's not my fault.
Well, I was drinking wine, though. I'll just take my wife's car. Yeah, I think that is pretty unique. I don't have to do anything.
I paid for all this.
I need to know. I had no idea.
I'm not out there doing the oil rigging with that mud going everywhere.
I just don't understand the point of this stuff. I like stealing food from my coworkers. I feel like a lot of this shit is just to filter out people who have like comically low levels of patience. I'm so glad that I don't have to do any of that. I was having a good time. I'm gonna stay here as long as I can.
I can't believe we're getting paid to talk shit. I don't know. I'm not in the process of this.
I really fuck people.
Allegedly.
I don't know. I'm not worried about him.
I don't know. I downloaded pretty much everything and backed it up on a hard drive.
I mean, I get it. I can't contain all this stuff. I'm watching this stuff as if I'm seeing it for the first time. I knew this day would come.
I already went through it once, and then I went through it again.
I forgot about that. I was the CEO. I mean, I know it's not a good explanation.
I was involved in something historically awesome.
I'm sure this won't be the last time we talk about that. I've been using it for years.
I told him not to do that.
I don't know. I find the memes and I bring the memes
to the teenagers.
I find the memes and I bring them to the teens. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't get it.
I can't wait to see a bike. I'm prepared. I'd grab a couple beers, some lawn chairs.
I trust this bike. Now, I patented that. I would not count on the ghost bikes.
I love the idea of it. I hope it happens. I think it's fucking hilarious. I can't say anything.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up what you're reading. I don't know. I had a great time.
I could understand why someone would mentally break after years of having to deal with this.
I understand. And I loved just all the men. I'm gonna go get another drink. I owe so much money. I gotta really start hitting the radio waves. I gotta really go hard on this radio show.
Can't sell my house because I am randomly splitting my time between the two of them. I declare bankruptcy.
I used to smoke crack.
I look back at that and I say, wow, that was the weak stuff.
I do think it's interesting. I know there's research suggesting that.
I suggest you take it like I do. That's, I think, how you get the benefits.
I managed to get rock hard.
I got kids.
I can't find the snake.
I got a couple little koalas of my own.
I can't find your snake. I shouldn't have done that.
I guess I got to get in the car with the potentially deadly snake. I just have to.
I don't want that. Yeah. It's going to explode. And I'm driving a lot. I need to die. And there's nothing I can do about it.
I believe it sounds about right.
I think it's the closest thing. I did not make the connection.
I don't know what the fuck to do here.
I understand being like super fucking worried. I'm going to, I should murder the person driving the car that they're in. I understand the fear.
I'm sure glad you guys are here to tell us about him. I can't even say like his heart's in the right place because it's not. I don't know.
I did not see a single rat.
I saw a rat.
I did not see a single rat. I didn't see any. I do have to wonder, like, Is this like that when that train derailed?
Every time I sat down, I said, well, I've lived a good life.
I haven't heard a single peep. Can I get a poop transplant? I'm going to try to do it myself. I've seen other examples of this. I've seen so many videos. I saw a woman rocking. I tried to get a picture.
That's why I want you.
I mean, very cool, sir.
I think I might have taken this a little too far.
I just like shit posting and being like a contrarian. I'd probably be bad at it.
I was just floating on vibes.
I'll get right on that fence.
I wore my mask on the plane.
I will keep drinking this shit. I've been driving with a snake for 6 weeks and nothing's happened to me.
Yeah.
I want to keep gambling. I don't know. I can hold it with one hand.
I just came up with that rule and it's my rule. I brought some sandwiches for lunch. I want to hear your opinion.
I went to google.com. I don't know about Mexico. I love little tiny pieces of plastic getting into my bloodstream, breaking the brain-blood barrier.